Welcome to the Spin. Wednesday night. It's time to go again. Let's see. Jason Bourne, who else is signed up?
Did you sign up, John?
Open?
I am. I'm ready, registered, and ready to rock.
Spin?
I have registered. I am on the leaderboard. Tyler?
I'm sorry. I haven't done it yet.
God.
I'm here to boost day 3 metrics is what it's I'm waiting.
I think we're doing pretty good on the total registrations.
We have broken a record.
Yeah, we're more than we were last year on day 1.
Mm-hmm.
3x is what I hear. That's what I hear.
Yeah, we're well on our way to 300,000.
I hope so.
I would like to make a bet, and I don't know how we'll tabulate this. This is not against you, Tyler. I will bet
It is.
that no, it's not. I'll bet that the amount of open signups or talks or updates this year, since it will be largely positive, there will be way less articles from the likes of Halpin, Morning Chalk Up, and Brian Friend. I'm willing to bet what it was last year, because it was a very down year last year as far as signups go. How many articles and stuff were written about how low it was or compared to last year, blah, 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 blah. And then under the guise of, I'm just reporting the numbers, man, right? Like under that guise, I'm willing to bet.
Hard to write an article when you ain't got a website.
A critical error.
Whose is that?
It is not yours.
Good. Mine's up. Mine is up.
I just willing to bet and spin if you can, like, if there's a way of looking this up, I think we should, just to show people what's what, because I think a lot of it's ridiculous.
I mean, Halpin was putting out his daily stats last year, and then he wrote a big old article that on the Morning Chalk Up. Speaking of which, I don't think they don't even put out a daily newsletter for the free population anymore. You got to be a paying member.
We should do that.
To do what? Do a newsletter?
Yeah, just subscribe. Subscription based.
Well, I have a newsletter out. I've restarted that out.
It's called the Barbell Spin.
No. The paid subscription.
Paid?
Yeah.
Pay to play. But you can get a free newsletter if you go to any of my articles, and there's a little sign up there. Sign up. You get a little email every afternoon. It is the afternoon spin. So if you don't feel like checking up, or you're busy during the day, you get an email. Get a quick little highlight of what's going on, a couple links to articles, Instagram posts, some good YouTube videos here and there, and you can do that. Also, I did get a wonderful shipment of daughter
juice.
I thought you were talking about the CrossFit clothes.
No, those are still in the mail.
Are we allowed to talk about it? We should bring up James for that. Like we should talk to him about these emails.
That's what the World Fitness Project says about us, James. Doter got my shipment in. It's not as bad as I was expecting.
Is it really not?
It's his favorite drink of all time.
He
can't stop talking about it.
So mixed berry, it's 3 out of 3. It is the bottom of the barrel on that one. I would not get that one. The Mandarin orange and the strawberry lemon, not bad.
I hate that they added coconut. I miss the original.
Yeah, coconut piss. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever buy it, but
this makes me.
It's not terrible.
You remember Name It Push Press, Tyler, to be a hit. You remember those? I made one, like, I had this idea that we should do like ESPN does it. They have like a monthly magazine they send out, but like actually have a nice freaking magazine once a month. It's just like, it would be so hard to curate and do. That one that I made. Brian Friend was the guy on the face of it.
You can make the covers. Put stuff in the middle of it.
All I want to do is make the covers, and then at the end of the year, see, this is where the subscription base comes in, the paid subscription base, because they can get the full magazine covers of the year.
That'd be good. Yeah, I don't doing the magazine based stuff is
Tough.
That's a tough gig, especially in today's where content is like in your face immediately, and it's like, oh hey, look, let's read something about something 4 weeks ago. It's gonna be
See if I can find that.
I mean, we have John Young in the body issue, so
Spin Illustrated is what it's called.
yeah.
Swimsuit edition.
Speaking of dumpers, we got we got the first one to rate.
Dumper of the week.
Dumper of the week.
What is this?
You remember last week, John?
You're gonna be so happy, John.
Tyler likes to rate dumpers. And,
Okay.
So
John's out.
This is the first one.
What are we doing? Oh, okay.
All right.
So I was added. Somebody added me on this, and then Dallin asked me to confirm. So I felt the need. Look at this. This is good form. First of all, some speed reps. So the thing that pulls you in is how hungry his butt is right there. His butt is eating them shorts. But you got to be careful because, like, you know those yoga pants that girls buy that are like constructed so that they get up in there?
Mm-hmm.
It's an optical illusion a little bit. You know, you can't fall for that right off the bat here. But there's a little bit of hang down there at the bottom, so that's nice. His thighs and quads, his like hamstrings and quads are offsetting very nice. I think I would give like Dallin an 8.5.
All right.
What do you think, John? 8.5 butt? Dumper rating?
This is tough because it's kind of like lifting for me. Like if you don't do more than me, then it's hard for me to like think anything of you. You know what I mean? So
this is aesthetics only, though, John.
Yeah, no, I get it. Now, Dallin's an aesthetic guy in general. I think he's pretty stacked up everywhere else, so I don't want to give him too much credit. I'm gonna say a 7.
A 7. That's a Portnoy.
Those are fighting words.
Rating.
Those are fighting words.
I mean, maybe if he squats 500, you can bump it up to an 8.5. But I mean, he squats like 495. If you can't do 5 more pounds, it's hard to give you over an 8.
Oh, fair enough.
I think you have to be 500 plus to earn an 8.
So John's about functional butts. You got to have a functional butt for John.
Let me tell you, mine is functional. Let me tell you.
So good butt.
Well, there you go. Dumper of the week goes to Mr.
B plus
Dallin Pepper. Before we get into viewer comments, I don't know if you saw on the YouTube channel, I got the Rogue Echo ski in the garage gym. Got a little review out there.
Yeah.
How is it?
It's a good review.
It's nice. It is very smooth. And my wife had a friend over, and they were hanging out in the sauna. They finished up, and then they just were like, "What's this?" And they tried it out, and both of them really liked it. Better than the Concept 2 ski erg. So take that for what it's worth.
It was funny watching you do it. Because, like, you came to the end where you were like, you got to choose between the C2 and the Rogue. And I was like, it's Rogue. Like, the whole time I was just like, it's Rogue. There is no decision.
I mean, if you have a C2 rower, like, you have to switch over because it's that much better. No.
Right.
But if you are looking to get a new one or replace one, price.
Definitely go Rogue.
And
the real separator, as funny as this is the wheels.
100%.
Getting those caught in the freaking between rubber panels is so annoying.
I have a gap right where I have to wheel it out from the wall into the middle of the floor. And I would say half the time I'm wheeling it, not paying attention in the morning, and it's like, just like halts to completely halts, and I'm like run into it and have to deal with it. It's a pain in the ass.
That's beautiful. Did you ever post that?
No, I never did post this, but it's a good damn magazine.
It's good. I feel like we need to make like 5 covers before we release it.
Yeah. So tonight, viewer comments. We'll talk about the CrossFit Open. Registration is now open. We'll talk about some bushwhackers. Have you tried those yet?
Oh yeah, I did them, but NorCal is the same weekend. I actually thought, well, on the outside shot that I make it, and I know it'll be like I know it's probably not. I know
Don't lose hope,
it
John.
probably won't happen.
It's 50
But
people.
like I should do the qualifier for NorCal, but then I remembered it's the same weekend as Syndicate, and then I don't know what we're
Doing
doing.
what you're doing.
Yeah. So I got to figure
You'll
out.
be working one weekend. Yeah.
I got to figure right. I got to one way or another. I wouldn't be able to actually do the competition. So
Do you think you can do Syndicate because there's the time difference? You can do Syndicate. We put you on a plane, and then you go and do NorCal, and then we ship you back.
you know what, dude? I think Blair and Ben might let me too. Just compete, and then in the first heat, because I'll be in the first heat, right? And then commentate the last heat, and then
That would be a conflict of interest.
And listen. Well, how? I'm just saying what's happening.
I don't know. It feels
how,
weird.
How? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like people, you might be like, well, wouldn't that like kind of ruin your competition? You'll be like more tired than anything. Guys, I too was a miracle I made it there. so like we're just having a good time, right? I think it'd be awesome.
Charity. So you're saying you'd make the elite division?
I'm not saying I would make anything. I'm just saying on the 1% chance that I get lucky with the programming. I'm trying to be a little bit fit right now.
Yeah. Ashley Visconti, $4.99. Thank you. Cheers, boys. Signed up for my 6th year and found out my gym de-affiliated.
Oh, it sucks.
I had somebody else that messaged me, I think it was last night, saying that they wanted, after I put my poll out there of are you going to do the open or not, and the person said, my gym de-affiliated. I want to support CrossFit, but I don't want to do a video. And I said, just get somebody to take a phone out, record yourself, submit it. It doesn't have to be professional. If you're down there and down by me in the middle of the pack, ain't nobody gonna care.
And honestly, I doubt people are like. It doesn't need to be that professional of a video at all. Like you don't have to set up angles. You don't have to measure stuff. Just get out there and do it.
Yeah.
Get supported anyway. Bully. Go into bully mode. Get in your affiliate owner's face or your gym owner's face and be like, hey, you're making the open difficult for me.
You de-affiliated, you're going to hold this phone for me and record.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to do.
You're going to hold this phone.
Yeah. We will, after viewer comments, I will show you how to sign up for the barbell spin hashtag. Not going to lie, I got a little stumped. I had to call technical support.
Is it not just still in there from last year?
Oh, it's still in there.
Oh,
but
Tyler,
there's a new little tab that's there, and you don't even know that it's a clickable link to open up all the different features you have. And so I messaged IT support, Jenna Hauke, the CMO, and said,
IT support.
fix this for me. And then she got me the answer. So we will get that straightened away
Register now.
after the viewer comments and after you subscribe to the channel, because we are stuck at 11,000 and change. First up, at Bossman Australia. Personally, I wouldn't buy any of Rogue's copy machines. Doesn't sit right with me that they'd copy it and make it the same as Concept 2, bar a few slight changes.
And that's your right, man.
I understand, but
I think theirs will break a lot less. I'll put it like that.
And the
I
wheels.
do like-
You got big wheels, man. That's important.
The assault bike seemed like the go-to machine until the Echo bike was created. And now it's like they're not even in the same category.
Yeah, I wonder how much gym owners have saved on the Echo bike over the assault bike.
Dude, so much. The assault bikes break so much.
I remember going to a gym that was CrossFit adjacent, and they had a bunch of Echo bike, or not, they had assault bikes, and the owner would yell at everybody, do not stand on the pedal. Like, here's how you get off and on, so you don't start just like hammering and wearing out the chain and stuff. So yeah, you don't have any of that issue with the Rogue one.
oh wait, did you guys get the patch? The
I didn't buy the
CrossFit patch?
I didn't buy the patch. No.
I'm gonna buy the patch.
Yeah, it's probably in our package coming out here soon, Tyler.
Yeah, you're gonna buy the
Shit.
patch, and it's gonna.
You have 2 patches.
I got 2 patches now.
At Robbie Musin, HQ needs to promote the Open more. You need to reach woke Europe and convince them somehow.
This is an issue. Before we get into
Can you say it again? Can you say it again? I'm sorry.
Wait. 1 second. He's lying.
Is that the real Dex Hopkins?
That's Dex Hopkins. There's a video of it somewhere. Dex gets on the bike. I think it's at the beginning of workout. Dex can destroy a bike. Kicks the pedal just shears off the bike first kick, and he just walks away. That was the old assault bikes, I think, or assault bikes. It would
be
crazy.
incredible. It'd be incredible if you just walked to another assault bike and then just started ripping that one.
It just falls apart too. It's crazy. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. HQ needs to promote the Open more. This was written a day ago.
Okay.
You need to reach woke Europe and convince them somehow.
Okay. HQ needs to reach woke Europe is what we're saying. Yeah. I don't think we should call Europe woke.
Not as a whole, no.
No. Woker.
They're
maybe.
more liberal than the United States.
Right. Yeah, but I mean I don't think we should insult Europe. They're all right.
It is an issue. Like, they fell off hard. I want to talk about the thing that I've been doing for so long, but Europe fell off hard. They were poised to overtake the North America by probably 2027, 2028.
In popularity.
Not anymore. It fell off a freaking planet.
Do you know, I think, so obviously Lazar played a big role, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
that doesn't make sense to me.
No, but wait, hear me out. I'm just, that aside, I also think all of the Icelandic girls started getting out of it. Like Annie and Katrin retired, right? And then Sarah's trying, but not in it.
She's
for the longest time, the best women in CrossFit were all from Iceland. I know it's one country; it's not even a part of continental Europe, but you had this European feel, and I think there was a lot of European fans because of them. Like, they were the biggest thing, and women always have more followers than men do. Just period. It's just how it is on Instagram. And I think that drove Europe's fandom a little bit because they had people to root for, and they're gone. And then like Laura is their best one, and Laura, doesn't care for CrossFit. Tia took over the world, right? And she's Australia. How's Australia looking in CrossFit? Oh, they like it pretty good.
Yeah.
Right? You see what I'm saying? Because Tia's the freaking GOAT, right? So
I hear you. I don't know if I'd agree with you, though,
but on top of that, and then you had Lazar happen, and your best athlete boycotted the CrossFit Games after that. Like,
I would say 75-80% of the drop off is
Lazar related
from Lazar, and I don't travel to European competitions and speak with everybody there, but they've always we do have a correspondent over there. I feel like they've always kind of felt slighted. I can't believe you're drinking a rain at 8:00 at night,
buddy.
It's intense.
We're burning the candle at both ends right now.
Eat another chip, it'll wake you up.
Yeah, but I feel like they've always felt slighted from the American side, like of HQ, like out in Europe, and then how one of theirs dies, and they don't feel like it was handled properly, and that they, right or wrong, feel like it was handled differently because it was somebody in Europe versus somebody in the United States.
In the comments, if you are from Europe and your gym's de-affiliated or you feel pissed off about HQ, please tell us. And I'm not just saying that to bait you into commenting. I really do want to know.
Yeah, throw in the comments after the show too, because most of the time the Europeans drop the comments in the morning.
Yeah.
as they watch us on.
And I don't want to speak for a whole country, right? So
or a continent.
Or a continent. My fault.
But either one's probably not worth it.
No, but I just think that you don't think any of that has a little bit to do with the lack of stardom?
I think you're hitting on something that they could lean into more that they probably haven't considered. It's probably a little bit more expensive
Because CrossFit embraced the daughters.
Yeah.
Like
and they're not doing that over
CrossFit.
there right now.
Like all of the posts were about the daughters, like all of them. Like it was
push the athletes over there up right now. The Lucy, McGonigal, and Campbell. Who else is over there?
Well, this is bad.
BKG.
Like it's hard. Like because I mean he's whatever. But like Emma Tall, Gabby Magawa.
Yeah,
Gabby's on the comeback train. Gabby's gonna be big, but Emma Tall was big. We don't know if she's doing it or not doing it, right? The guys, they don't. BKG was the best thing, and he's been on retired legs for 5 years. Annual Kai, like that's
they don't
right.
But he didn't qualify. Like so it's hard
Tom
to put
Kingdon.
a lot of focus on him.
Start getting into Tom Kingdon. Harry Lightfoot, he needs some more love.
No.
No Ponds.
No Ponds.
Albania.
Taran. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it.
All right, here we go. What is the capital of Albania? Tirana.
There
you go.
Tirana. There you go. PC.
Every week.
He knows somebody that has gone to Europe a few times. CrossFit HQ became political and American-centric.
Explain to me how it's political at all. And don't give me this border
woolies.
control bullshit. They're just a sponsor. And
yeah, I don't see the politics in it. I mean,
where's the politics?
Maybe he thinks Rich Froning is with the American shorts and like we're just being pro-America. Dude, you know what? But like here's hard. Roman's Asian, right?
He's
Russian.
Which is Asian.
Right.
so
by region, yes.
Right. Like I look at Roman as a European and he's not at all, but I like just they just don't have any big representation, man. Like Lucy's the biggest one. Amy Kringle, but I don't know. They don't get on Amy Kringle and Lucy Campbell HQ I'm talking about the way they did the daughters. And I don't know if they're just not as marketable, but it's I think that plays a role into it.
I would say across the board, the marketing media is not going to be what it was.
Yeah, 2012, 13, 14.
8 years ago.
Sure.
Where
yeah,
you could actually
Sevan
pump
would
that
market
up.
the heck out of Amy Kringle. He wouldn't get off of her.
I mean, Lucy McGonigal is as marketable as they come. I just don't believe that.
As an up-and-comer,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, at least on the Tia side.
We have
We'll go
guests.
we got one coming. We'll let.
You know, let the other one come in
We'll
before.
let Ben get here, and then we'll bring everybody on. Let's see. Jules Brandon, I effing love my kid. Wish I could have watched this live. That was last week. She would have been in the comments. At Kathy Stan, in regards to whose butt is best competition, how are we supposed to vote if we can only see Danny's? As a hetero woman, I think Danny's butt is incredible. I'm happy to look at it all day. Now, John, you need to put your money where your mouth is.
Show us that butt.
Absolutely not. I'm sure there's enough stuff online. You can find something.
At the real Joel Kelly, huge shout out to John. I appreciate a man that shares a godly worldview. I agree with you. It's sad the fallen state we live in and how super pathetic how weak men are.
Amen.
We suck.
At CYBYP60, our favorite, one of our favorite haters of CrossFit. Technical official is the name for judges in the IF3.
I knew it.
So they had eight judges for that entire competition.
Nailed it.
They had like 10 lanes and two floors. And last, at BootyCat37, Tyler is the best media personality in the space. Likability plus passion plus slightly duncy knowledge.
Look at that.
There you go.
Yeah, feeling good about
I've learned how to play my role.
That's it.
Get in where you fit in.
Hey, Booty Cat sees it, man.
BootyCat37.
Booty cat.
I hope you go to Jeanette tonight. And be like, did you see what Booty Cat said about me?
BootyCat's a big fan. Let's see. Let me get something pulled up here. John?
Pull out Mr. Matthew Norcut. Join JY Barbell. Love it. I need this in my life, and it will always be there for you. Okay? JYBarbell.com. CrossFit with the strength bias. Go get it. Go sign up. If you want to do one-on-one programming, just DM me, and we'll figure it out. I will adjust to any needs or flex any schedule that you have. I'm super flexible with that.
Day or night.
Go get it.
Yeah. And with that, whoa, we got echo.
Can you turn down your radio, please?
Yeah, YouTube.
How we doing now? Nope. Can't hear you.
But we can hear
But we
Tyler.
can hear
Tyler.
me. Hear me.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, Blaine, we hear you. We hear you sometime too.
I think it's Ben is messed up. No. He's out.
Blair, go ahead and talk. Let's make sure it's not you.
It's not Blair.
All right, I'm talking. Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
You're good.
You know how to do it. We're all good on your
Man,
side.
you guys run into technical difficulties every show. You did on 7 show. I felt so bad because you just kept working through it. I was like, all right, guys, here we go.
You know, that was my bad. I thought I was trying to be clever and getting like the quietest place I could, but it ended up like blocking out the Wi-Fi because it was one of those infrared saunas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
Now we're good. Now we're
Okay.
solid.
Now we're good. Now we're good.
I can hear you guys.
Hello.
I can see you guys laughing, and I was like, "Oh, they're just clowning us." NorCal never gets the details right.
We got Ben Alderman, Blair Morrison, the guys behind the Northern California Classic, and which the qualifiers underway already.
Yeah.
So
Sign up now. Or no, you can't sign up no more.
yeah, you can still sign up.
You can sign up
it's
all the way to the end of
ongoing.
it.
Yeah.
It's ongoing.
I feel a little bad. The last time I saw these guys was on Hiller's show. Good to see you since.
No
I thought that was
comments.
a great show.
I thought it was too.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm glad we're back. I'm glad we're doing another semifinal. It's good.
Yeah.
Even though it's currently underwater. Is it underwater still?
No, it's all dried out right now.
Yeah.
Good.
Wait, what happened? Did the grounds flood?
Sprinkler leak.
No,
There's
it's
two
like-
rivers.
Yeah, 2 rivers. It's at the confluence of 2 rivers, so it always floods every winter.
Oh, okay. Down the
Yeah.
Delta.
John was worried.
I was like,
He was.
what?
I can't swim, guys. I can't go out there.
I can't. That wasn't a part. That wasn't on the standards.
Yeah. So the Northern California back for a second year. Any hesitation about coming back and continuing on with a qualifier for the games?
No, not for me, and I don't think for Blair. I mean, we just want to make sure that we nail it this time around and get everything right. And Blair and I were committed to that from the moment that 2025 event ended to bring a really good event. So we're stoked to be back.
Awesome.
Yeah, wasn't any hesitation on that. We were just hoping we didn't get the axe after 1 year, because of a couple bad moments. Overall, we still felt like the event it's something that the community wants, and it's definitely different, and that's a good thing. So, like Ben said, if we can, deliver this year, tighten the screws a little bit for the elites, and make sure that we're not missing anything, then I think this is the type of event the community wants.
Now, I think if we look back and in 10 years. It like it will be a fun story. And it'll be like something to be like, yeah,
It
like
could
that
be
first
awesome.
year.
Yeah.
That first year was rough, but now we're killing it. But like vibes were high.
I
Like,
stand by. Like I thought
everybody
the
was
programming
like,
good,
vibes were
and
so
the vibes
high.
were almost unmatched. It's just a whole bunch of different things.
And like, but the vibes thing is like it is so important. Like we don't have that many semifinals that like we were just slammed. Especially like you guys killed North America. Like you made it feel like a community get together again, a real like regional sort of feel. And it's like we can't lose that. So I was stoked when I heard you guys were coming back.
Is Taylor banned? He sent a handwritten apology note to all people that he needed to, so he's good. He wants
So
to
he's
come back.
right back on the floor. That's good.
He's the head weight counter. Actually,
He's a technical official next year.
Yeah,
people
technical
call it.
official.
Well, you guys are the Open is the official start, but you guys, with the NorCal online qualifier, it is officially underway, right? And so what's it like to have a qualifier this early? Like, does that move your planning up like significantly when you think about, the competition? Because you guys are gonna have all that stuff done early, yet you're not going to have everybody on the competition floor until June.
I mean, I think in some ways it helps. It gets us started. Like registration for us opens in October. Like we do early bird for 2 months, October to November, and then we do like official registration in December. So it just kind of it helps. I don't know how Ben feels, but I think it helps. It helps us kind of not get lazy and it make this like a year-round project. And we in the beginning we used to do it just to avoid the CrossFit season. We were trying to do it before the Open, before quarterfinals, and the way it ended up working out for us now that we're in the middle of the season, it's actually better because instead of us having to wait 6 months from January until September, now we're only waiting 4 months, which I mean that's more ideal, I think, for the athletes.
Yeah, I think that with what Blair's saying too is we've always been in January for our qualifier. And so for us, in terms of timetable and scheduling, Blair and I's calendar's already been cooked for the last 5 or 6 years that we've been doing this. And so it's pretty easy and it's seamless for us. It's nice to have not to have to adjust that part of our stuff because we've been in September for the main event, but that's the thing that increased the intensity for our timetable was moving it up to June last year and then this year, May. So it's really not the qualifier. It's the main event timing that changes it for us.
Larry Young, for all the criticism, it's the real deal. People loving fitness. It'd be a huge loss if the NorCal Classic was not back. So
thanks, Larry.
Thanks, Larry.
Yeah.
So yeah, the online qualifier started on the 9th. It's going through the 25th. Obviously, we talk about the semifinal and the guys and girls fighting for the qualifying spots to try to make it to the games. But you guys have how many more divisions? And 1,000+ people there, right?
Yeah, I don't know how many divisions it is. Blair, do you have that number off the top of your head? I think 1,000 divisions, something like that.
Yeah, it's roughly 1 million divisions.
Yeah.
I mean, we got 12 age group divisions. If you count male and female, and then we got the
That makes sense.
novice, scaled, intermediate, RX, and then the elites, and then you have the pairs of the scaled, intermediate, and RX and elite pairs. So it's a lot. I mean, like you said, it's 1,000. It's going to be about 1,000 people again. And we're getting requests like in the off season, like they want us to add adaptive divisions. The masters are always asking for scaled masters divisions. And that's not anything that we're doing this year, but just to the point about it being a community event, that's the kind of stuff that like people want to be there, be a part of it. And, we got to kind of grow with demand, but also keep it manageable.
Yeah, it's a big undertaking, I'm sure, to try to do all that on top of being one of the official semifinals. 6 workouts. You guys are known for throwing something new out there. I guess the biggest one this year is the Bushwhacker. Would that be the one movement out there that
I don't
nobody
even really
was...
think it's that like crazy of a movement. It's just a name somebody hasn't heard before.
Yeah. So the movement is actually from, I think, 3 years ago, right, Blair? Is it 3? 4 years ago?
I think it's two qualifiers ago.
Oh, two qualifiers ago. So we actually threw this in 2 years ago to our qualifier, and because we weren't a semifinal, not a lot of people paid attention to it, and we didn't have a name for it. Blair actually came up with the name. So it was because of the wrestlers, the WWE wrestlers used to walk out, the Bushwhackers, and like, you know, that thing.
Yeah.
And so he's like, dude, that's what it looks like. We're kind of doing that. So let's go with that. And it was really cool. So, I mean, with the Bushwhackers this year, we have traveling double unders, the burpee shuttle, and shoulder taps, which aren't necessarily, all those things aren't always in a single qualifier, but you know, what are you going to do? It's what we do.
You ruined that workout for me.
Yeah.
With that, I was like, dude, I'm going to smoke this. And then I looked at the last thing and I was like, well,
never mind.
That's a hard workout, man. I've watched a lot of people at our gym doing it, and the shuttle and the lunges are just like wrecking people.
Yeah.
I love the I've only done the barbell chipper out of all the workouts, and it was disgusting. I didn't care for it at all. Yeah. I was like, this is just easy peasy pace after the burpees. We'll try to burn it down. And it was disgusting.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good workout.
I hated it the whole time.
I have to.
What was your time, JY?
9:30.
Dude, that's good, man.
That's a solid time.
I felt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't. Like I said, I didn't care for it, but it's not that and the shoulder to overhead will probably be like that's the only thing I'm good at. So.
Remember, on the burpees, though, your feet have to both be in the air at the same time.
Yes, I put my feet in the air at the same time. Thank you.
Okay.
I have to do that later this week. I missed it on Monday. Hiller programmed it.
He did the barbell chipper?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
did he?
I gotta do it later.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gross.
That's a great class workout.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So people still can sign up, right? I mean, they have until the 25th to do the workouts, submit their scores, and then on the 25th, the scores. When will you guys know how many people will be advancing on to NorCal, at least in the elite division?
We have that set already. We know how many people are allowed per division, and we'll have the leaderboard finalized. I think we had a date for that already, right, Blair? What we were shooting for?
Yeah, I mean the scores get locked on January 25th, and then we do the video review, and that's going to be done, I think, on hopefully February 10th. So that's when you would see the leaderboard finalized and invitations go out. And the elite division is 35 spots for the men and 35 for the women come from the qualifier. And then there's 15 invites for the men and 15 invites for the women that are outside of the qualifier. And 2 of those have already been taken from the past champions. And then the winners at Crash from this year. Mm-hmm. And so there's 13 at-large invitations that are left over that won't be going out until after quarterfinals.
John, you got a spot.
We'll see.
Invitation. You just got to do good in quarterfinals.
I gotta make it to semifinals. That's the hard part for me.
You know, the funny thing is,
we've been 9:30 on that chipper. He might make it in the qualifier.
Yeah, I did 2. I'll do 2 shoulder taps, and then that'll be the end of that dream. So that'll be. And I'm gonna tell you, 40 burpees was like the exact. If it was 50, it might have been 10:50 that time. Like it was. That was the perfect. Could make it through it without dying.
Nice.
But
the thing is, with the qualifying spots for these games athletes, a lot of people have reached out to us already looking for invites, because last year we did it based on, it was a little bit more loose, and we'd have a conversation about each athlete, their resume as a whole, who they were and what they've done in the sport, and then we make our decisions based on that. This year, with the quarterfinals and all that, and what we're doing, the best way for an elite athlete to get into NorCal is by doing the qualifier. because with the 35 spots and with the depth of the qualifier, anybody who's been to the games in the last 2 years could do this as their third workout of the day and put in a score that's going to keep them pretty high on the leaderboard. So for $30 and for, you know, a little bit of your time, you could actually get used to the NorCal programming and guarantee yourself a spot. If something bad happened in quarterfinals and you finished, you know, 200th or something like that, you'd actually already have a spot because you earned it through the online qualifier.
You guys, with
you're not waiting on anything either because
Exactly.
it's the first thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's another 13 invites that are still out there. And, you know, you guys are at the very tail end of semifinals, you and Syndicate and Torian and I think maybe Rebel Renegade games or something like that. Some people are going to go through this and they're going to fail, right? They're going to take 5th, 6th or whatever, and they're not going to qualify. Are there going to be spots left at the very end, or are you guys planning on filling those 13 spots pretty quickly after quarterfinals? Like, you know, don't think that you're going to try and then, you know, narrowly miss qualifying somewhere at, like, say, Legends, and then you guys are going to save them because they didn't get it.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen this year because the online event is after all the in-person stuff. I think what's going to happen is the athletes are going to take their shot at one event in person, right? And they're not going to tear themselves apart if they say they do finish 5th and then like, okay, the next one's 2 weeks away. Like you heard the athletes last year, like that was killing them doing multiple in-person events. Like, I don't think that's going to fly. So our goal is to get them filled relatively quickly. You know, we talked about this, and you know, our goal is to have, if you qualify top 50 for quarterfinals, then you're in the invite pool. And then after that, it goes down to, all right, of those top 50 people, what was your finish position last year in the season? You know, did you get to the games? Did you make it through semifinals? And whoever the top people are between the quarterfinals this year and what they did at the end of the year last year, that's who we're going to send the invites to. And if, you know, they get declined, then we'll go down to the next person on the list. And I think the athletes are going to kind of be getting multiple invitations, and they're just going to have to choose which event they want to go to in person, if at all, you know.
Because our goal is going to be to fill it, right? We want to fill our field and make sure that we have our roster set. We want to print jerseys. We want to make sure we have the things for the athletes. And people are showing up 2 weeks, you know, before, or telling us 2 weeks before they want to come. You know, it's hard for us to save spots. That creates a logistical nightmare, you know, and we don't want that. And so I think this year we're going to be a lot more rigid in terms of how we make those decisions and make it really clear from the beginning. So I can't imagine why anybody would not want to come to NorCal with our prize purse and with 50 people in the field. If you're a good athlete and you don't have weaknesses, your competitors who do have a weakness, they're going to pay for that a lot more, with a lot of people finishing between them and the other spots. But, you know, I mean, if people are trying to game it, I don't know what they're going to do.
And and it'll work like last year, right, Spin? So say like if Colton already had an invite like he did last year, the second place person would get the ticket, right? Second and third.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah.
If he decides to do another one, which I guess you guys are going to let them.
Yeah, but for him,
if Colton wins
Mayhem,
he can come out to NorCal and scoop up that cash too.
I hope he does. I mean,
he didn't scoop it last year, so it's not like it's a given.
No, I know. Right now, so far, Paige and Colton, they've been invited, but they haven't registered yet. But Gazan and Bill Leahy have both registered, so they're already in.
Nice.
Oh, wow, Alex calling her shot early.
Yeah,
that's
last year.
That Spin's winner of the games.
That's right. That's my prediction for the games.
that's a good prediction right there. I like that spin.
So
He saw that 205 go up. He was
right.
He's blinded by the weight.
That's what I needed to see, is her do a good snatch. And other than that, I think she's in. We get to NorCal, same place as last year. What's the plan for coverage and, you know, kind of how you guys are going to let the community see what's going on?
As far as like the broadcast?
Yeah, you guys have a broadcast this year. I know you guys worked with Savon last year.
ESPN, something like that.
So, yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Fox
right
Sports.
now there's a bidding
Fox
war
Sports.
between all the major networks.
Yeah, major bid for it.
No, our plan is to have Savan back again. We were happy with the coverage last year. I thought they covered it really well, minus the last event on the floor. But plenty of blame to go around there. So
Mostly on
that's
Taylor.
our plan. But I mean, we want as much coverage as we can. We do have like an internet issue there. It's in a, because it's outdoors in a park. There's not a lot of coverage, so that does take some kind of ingenuity. And the fact that they've already done it once before, I think is good. I think it'll be even better this year.
Don't worry about it. I know if Sousa has to, now that he's got a runway, he'll dig a trench with just some hard lines out there, and you guys will be fine.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out. They're very creative.
Yeah, guys, if you guys have not signed up and you want to go out there to Sacramento last weekend of May, early June, go sign
just
up.
Go watch.
Or just watch. Vendors, still room for vendors?
Oh yeah. Plenty.
So, I know you guys have made it always better financially, a little bit easier for the vendors to get out there. So you have a ton of vendors, probably best vendor village ever, anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, we have tons of athletes, honestly, though. You know what I mean? Other semifinals don't have the same community divisions. So we have 1,000 athletes coming through there. So it just looks more attractive to your vendors. They want to be out there. There's 1,000 athletes already going to be out there, which means there's going to be 3,000 or 4,000 people out there. So it's just a good vibe from the vendor perspective, from the spectator perspective. We're going to make it that way from the athlete perspective. We've always done our best to take care of our volunteers. So, we try to check every box, and we're going to make sure we come through this year for sure.
And it's not hard to get around either. Like, you would think it's like crowded. There's a lot of people without it feeling crowded. I don't know how to like verbalize that well, but like it's not hard to get around at all. For the internet problems, if you get past that, everything's phenomenal.
That's where Blair's at right now. You can see he's actually at Discovery Park right now. So it's whatever.
So yeah,
what you can expect.
If you want to compete, go to Competition Corner, search Northern California Classic Online Qualifier, go register for that.
When does it end? What's the end date?
January 25th.
25th.
January 25th, you have until to submit all 6 scores. If you're a vendor, reach out to these guys. Go fill out a vendor application, get out there. Volunteers, is that open? You guys still looking for volunteers?
Yep, 100%.
Yeah. So go out
Definitely
there, check it out, and go visit Sacramento if you're not out there, and bring back Beyond the Barbell.
Hey, what are we doing, folks? What are we doing?
Dude, they know people who they know. If they know, they know.
You know.
Do you know who this guy is?
Who?
CrossFit.
Me. Oh, CrossFit. I have no idea who he is. No. Is he troll?
No, he knows.
He works at HQ and nobody knows who he is.
Oh, really?
We're trying to figure out.
And we've tried.
Forever.
We've tried really hard to figure it out. We can't figure it out.
He knows way too much about stuff. You're like, why do you know about that?
He's like back in the day guy. HQ.
He's like Hobart's friend.
It's probably Eddie.
We
if
thought
I
for
had
the
to
longest
guess.
time it was James Hobart.
Yeah.
I still kind of think it is, but
I love James.
He has
James is a good
commented
dude.
before with James.
We don't like
and
James.
James refused
No,
it.
okay.
No,
Well, I
he's the
do.
worst.
Okay.
It's Don Fall.
It's Don Fall. Yeah.
100%. Ben, Blair, thank you guys. Good luck this
absolutely.
year. Can't wait to see what
Appreciate
you
you
guys
guys.
have lined up for.
Hey,
what you're gonna throw
how
up
many
there.
of you guys are going to be there this year?
We're going to be doing syndicate.
We don't know.
Yeah, I think we're
Like
I think we're gonna be in
honest
syndicate.
answer, we don't know because they're on the same day. So I think we're like I assume we're having double teams going out, and we just
Right.
I don't know where I'm going to be at. Maybe Tyler knows that he's going to be at syndicate, but we don't.
I told
know.
you, dude. You're doing both. You're doing both syndicate and NorCal.
Yeah.
Our
Time
flight
difference will
bill
give
is
you.
going to be off the charts, but it's worth it.
You know,
Every
I'll
penny.
do it. I'll do it for the love of the game if the flights are paid for. If the flights are paid for, I will do it for the love of the game.
Of behind the scenes of the CrossFit
travels?
semifinals, just following John and Cameron around in airports, being like,
I
I'm so
absolutely
tired.
Would try to make that happen.
Maybe CrossFit will come in and run the other side of it. For
Yeah,
you guys.
well,
That'd be good.
he would be a good one to run it. He's Tony Budding, so
Yeah, he knows. He knows
He
how to
has
do it.
drones for you guys, so he has the drones set up. We're good. So,
Wow.
all right, guys,
Thanks, guys.
really appreciate it,
Yeah,
and
thank you.
good luck with the rest of the qualifier and the semifinal.
good luck
Appreciate
this
you
year.
guys.
Appreciate it.
Cool.
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
Talk to you guys later.
Yep, thank you.
Let's kick these guys out of here.
Get out of here.
Tyler, do
Leave.
you know where everybody's at?
There we go.
No, we don't know anything.
Okay. You just said like
I mean,
you were-
like,
you were gonna, I guess
my
you're
assumption-
Pennsylvania.
My assumption is I'm in Pennsylvania, so it's a hell of a lot easier for me
Yes.
to go to.
Yeah,
Knoxville,
but
but-
Bill would be at NorCal, and then I
No,
guess
I'm keeping
just,
Bill.
No,
Sorry.
Bill's going all the way to Syndicate, and then
And
I'm flying all the way out to
I'm going
California, and
yeah.
yeah, we're gonna cross and
We're
high-five
actually
on the
sending
way.
Spandatorian.
Is that the plan though?
There,
I don't know.
We don't know. We don't know.
you understand how it works, John.
Okay.
Susan, what's the
Susan's
plan?
Here. Susan's here. Like,
Tell us the plan, Susan.
what do we do? Like I'm looking, I'm like, no, he's here. What?
What are we doing?
He's the guy with the plans. Like,
I know the plan. We do not.
Yeah, okay.
okay,
But,
I just,
we'll find out at some point what's going on, and then we'll tell you what's happening. Going backwards, the CrossFit Open registration is open for the 2026 CrossFit Open. We are back with the barbell spin hashtag.
we're gonna do it.
We are doing it again.
We'll have a draft show.
Yeah.
We're gonna we need to hype it up right now. As many people as possible. Hashtag the barbell spin. Spin's gonna show you how to do that right
I'm
now.
going to show you guys how to be added to that. All right, first off, you're going to register for the CrossFit Open. That's step number one. Once you do that, you're going to go to the main CrossFit page, and up in the upper right-hand corner, this is on a cell phone if you
It's
want.
on games.crossfit.com.
That's right. Go to games.crossfit.com, whether it's
Sorry,
on
I'm
your
doing
mobile
this.
device or on your desktop. And you're going to go click on the little icon up there. That would be your profile, whatever image you have. I don't know what it looks like if you don't have a little profile icon, but
Question
you're going to click on that. Then
Competition dashboard.
it's going to
Got
open
it.
up this little thing. You're going to click on your competition dashboard.
Okay.
That will bring you to this page. And this is where you're going to scroll down and you'll be like, where is this hashtag information? You can click on this little button, the open there under stage.
Whoa, there it is.
I would never know to
Yeah.
click that ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to post that page with that explanation. I know you did.
You're literally looking on Instagram, John.
I know, but this is like down the line. This is the only page that matters.
Yes.
People can get to everywhere else.
But some people don't know how to get to here. So you're in there, and then you click on the little open thing, and it does this. It pops up, and it has all this stuff in there. You scroll all the way down to the hashtag section, and you
it is
type in.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you were there last year, you're already in there. So type in the barbell spin, one word. It'll pop up. Select that, and then you'll see it down below.
Yes, James. Yes, you need to make it look
That's-
clickable. It doesn't look like you're supposed to click it.
Yeah.
Like I like my buttons like clickable. Like create new. Hey, go up to create new.
Create new what?
You scroll. Oh no, you're on a video.
No, this is my Instagram.
Right.
This is how to do it.
That create new looked clickable.
Yeah, that looks a lot more
Create new
clickable.
plus right there. You see what I'm saying? That
Yeah, the
looks-
problem is this is what it looks like, and you're like, oh, there's my information. I'm an affiliate or not. You go on down, and then like I don't see it. It was there before, and now
Yeah.
I have to. It's hidden in this stage open section, and you don't know where to find it.
Yep. Ashley, new teams. We're gonna have a new draft every year. We're doing this. Okay. I don't know when we will do the draft, but we will have a special draft show, and then it will we'll create a punishment for last place, I guess, and second to last place.
$10 and you can buy your way onto whichever team you want.
Yes, just Venmo JY Barbell, and we'll
No,
figure
Jim,
it out.
no.
We will get you set up.
We have 120 pages of men already signed up.
Holy cow.
on
way.
on the total open. On the total
I thought,
open.
you meant
okay. I was
barbell.
like,
I was like, what?
So then, no, you go over here. Underneath the barbell spin is Pepperoni Nipples Athletes Club. You don't need to click on that.
That's not
not
me.
us.
It's not,
I promise I didn't create that.
Look who's there.
you got him.
Look
Just
at
signed
you.
up.
Look at that. So we are on page
Two
2.
pages.
Here I am.
Nice.
So
Corey
we're
Leonard's
almost
there.
we almost have 100 guys signed up for it already.
Colton's is still in it.
Colton's in there.
I guess you would be in it if you were in it last year, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So
Miss
there's
Latimer.
Ashley Visconti, I see you.
Yeah. Jamie Latimer, Lauren Olson, Morgan Porter, Lido Calagiani.
Jeanette. Hey, JY Barbell athlete, Tyler's wife is. Shout
You
out to
cannot
her.
draft her.
Allison Zerke.
Watch me.
Watch.
Rebecca
She
Voigt.
murdered the workout today, by the way.
Yeah, she'll do that.
Yeah. We're only on one page for the women, so you better sign up. Don't let the guys beat you. So you now know how to do it. So go sign up. Last year we had almost 400 people, I think, sign up. So we want to beat HWPO and Mayhem and all them who've been accumulating athletes. This is our chance to get even bigger. So go sign
Hashtag
up.
the barbell spin.
Okay. One word, the barbell spin. Don't do it.
No spaces.
That's right. What do you
James,
guys think?
I need you to hashtag the barbell spin. I want to draft you to be on my team.
Yeah. James, sign up.
Trash Pandas are back in action. Oval team and the spin team.
No, meat spin.
Meat spin.
Meat spin. Meat spin.
Team
Meat
meat
spin.
spin, and I'm oval team, and you're trash pandas.
That's right.
Do you want to do different names? Because you have the
No.
best name.
I'm sorry. You chose your name last year and it's sticking.
Can't change it.
Sorry, I chose better branding, John.
You know what? You know what?
You can't do that.
I'm trash pan.
It's like, put me back over there. I'm going to freak out.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
We had one of the comments said they hadn't seen any advertising for the Open. They've gone pretty hard. All the games athletes, looks like they've had collaborated with the games to post some video of them and saying that they're in the Open. Is that good work for them? Is that,
At the ranch.
No.
no.
John's been off Instagram all day.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about something else. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, you spilling beans again?
Nope. I like this team name.
The peck tears. These videos, John.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I saw those.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
CrossFit, do you guys need me to shoot one of these for you? Just as me? James, let me know.
just of me.
Yeah. I mean, they're all posting that. It was everywhere.
Hey, can my team name be the Dark Alley Milks?
Yes, the Dark Alley.
The Dark Alley Milk Club.
You're really good at branding. You're so good at it.
Oh man. Yeah. There's Hopper. See? Is that good? Is that going to get anybody to sign up?
I think it definitely helps, like seeing every
I didn't
athlete.
see any European athlete.
No wonder it's too political.
No, I'm pretty sure Mirham put one out there.
Oh man, I would not see Mirham. I got an eye for Mirham.
But you didn't see Mirham?
Yeah, these.
No, I believe you. I trust you.
I mean, I think these definitely help. Like, you'll get it basically no matter what athlete you follow. And it's easy. This is easy for them to pull. You know, they're just pulling games footage and clipping
Helping
it
put it
together.
out there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's cool for the
There,
athletes
Mirham
to.
is.
She going to win the Open
Promoted.
again?
Two-time Open winner. I mean, if it's the same stuff that we've rinsed, lather, repeated for the last 3 years, yeah.
Wait, time out. Are we going with orange? Was that in the color scheme there?
What?
We've changed the color scheme. We're not going with lime green anymore.
The lime green's out.
Thank God.
So
I like if we're going orange and blue. That's circa what 2015.
What do you think the worst color is? I think lime green is up there. Like a yellow green.
No, definitely like pea green.
Is that not like a yellow green?
It's kind of yellow green, but it's more putrid.
yeah, that's another advantage of the Rogue Echo Ski is you don't have the lime green handles. You get the red
I don't
ones.
get people's obsession with that.
I don't either, Tyler.
You know, you could paint your own handles if it bothers you that bad.
Yeah.
Paint them.
I do think because they did say eventually they'll have just all the colors and you could just pick which colors you want. I think that's cool, but like I don't. It's got red handles. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I like.
I do think that will. I mean, owning a gym and matching it to your color
Would
is
be
kind of cool.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, are you changing your mind about your opinion, Tyler? Your prediction for the open registrations after day one?
When I saw that the registrations were up today, well, at first they seemed like they weren't going to be up, and then they finally got over the cap, and then they way exceeded last year. I was like, it was a big sigh of relief. For those who don't know, I predicted it would be under 200,000, and so I'm happy to be wrong. I'm really happy to be wrong.
I think it's over 300,000. I think
Over
you're
three.
wrong. I think you're wrong by more people that died in Hiroshima.
Okay.
That's how much I think you're wrong.
I hope
I
you're
want
right.
you to think of all the people that died a horrific death.
This is what I want to be thinking about on the
when
spin show.
America decided to be dominant over Japan back in the day.
Getting too political.
And how many people died because of that? I think that's how much you're wrong by.
Good. I'm going to look that up. How many people died in Hiroshima?
And then we'll figure it out. I thought this was interesting.
Guys, I'm getting over a sickness. Okay, I know my voice is all like Kermity right now. I promise I'm not like on anything. I'm getting over a sickness. Go ahead.
So last night I put up a poll on my stories. Will you register for the CrossFit Open? 75% said yes. 25% said no. Last year, this was back in November of last year. So before the hype and everything, I said, will you sign up for the 2025 CrossFit Open? 36% said yes, whether they had done it before or not. And 64% and change said, no, I'm not doing it, whether I did it or not. It's a massive swing.
Dude,
now, I will say more people voted in the poll last year than this year.
Okay.
But it is double the people are saying that they're going to do it versus not do it this year. I did hear that one of the big gyms in Brazil is back in.
No.
Yeah.
For people acting like they're wondering why I was surprised about that, Brazil just fell off the face of the planet last year.
Brazil. It's weird. The research Tyler's been doing has been a lot of like open participation stuff, and Brazil of all countries, like a non-European country, it was like the Roanoke community.
Yeah, just
gone.
Yeah,
and like and nobody talked about it either. And it's just like they just all disappeared. It is wild, dude. This is like a reverse Halpin post.
Yeah, you just like this is like the opposite of what he would have posted last year.
Mm-hmm.
Does that give you hope, Tyler?
Yes. Yeah, that I was looking to see how many returned last year just to get a percentage to see how close this was. Like that 4%. It's pretty good. 286 divided by 10,000 744.
4%.
I don't know how to do that out of my head, but
I just told you.
that's not 4%.
10,000 divided by 280. Yeah,
286 divided by 10,744.
that's not a percentage.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Well, it's 4.7%.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. If you're
You
right.
would not believe me?
Yeah. With math, I'm a little bit more skeptical. It's 2.6%.
Dang it. But it was in the 4, so
It rounds up. It rounds up to 2. It's 2.66.
Do you think it's just because people stop following me because they don't like CrossFit anymore?
Yeah. You're too political.
No, I just think the negative people were a lot louder.
I was wanting the European guy to do like he did with for WFP to post this too to see what.
Well, that
would
German
happen.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a tremendous fall off last year, like crazy.
Yeah. I think it all depends on do people come back. If they come back, the number grows.
It's
like John said.
yeah, we'll just call it the year of the
Hiroshima.
Phoenix.
You're the Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix has to die to rise from the ashes, all pretty and young. That's what we're doing.
When I was looking at it, I really I have thought that we were at our floor for like everybody who's left is diehards, and it's time to start making the comeback. But you got to feel it
Let's
first.
start doing it,
And
man.
your
Let's
prediction
play our
was
part.
completely the opposite of that. So, anyway, that's the open. We'll wait and see. Tyler, you'll keep track of it for us?
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait. You guys want to play a new game?
Let's do it. I don't know what this is. I have no
Yeah,
idea.
you do.
But I'm ready for it. I don't think it's what you said.
It was your idea, John, but it's a little bit different, but it's your idea.
John's idea or my idea?
I don't know which one. I don't know who it came.
Tyler's the one who had
doesn't
an
know.
idea this week. I did not have an idea this week. Tyler's the one who had an idea this week.
I was like, John's idea?
I don't know.
Oh, Summer Mine's got a great idea there, James. Ball's in your court.
Okay. Lee Frazier, only $20. I paid $100 Mayo Run marathon that I would never win.
Never win.
Never.
Yeah. CrossFit still saved so many of us. I'll sponsor one, maybe 5-ish. Who will do that? Will you sign up if sponsored?
Oh, she's going to throw out some open registrations.
There we go.
Somebody in here weren't going to sign up? Don't lie to us. This is somebody like, I wasn't going to sign up. Just get it paid for.
Hobart's like, I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
I think if 5 people on here like sign up and then they show us, like they DM us that they signed up, and then I feel like we could somehow get Lee's money to them through Venmo or something.
Wait, Lee's saying to run. She signed you up to run, not into the open.
Yeah.
Or
Not
Lee's
in
saying
the open. Gotcha.
We have to figure something out though for our fans.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Next week we'll have come up with something. So.
If you're not signing up,
What's your
like
reason?
I think you'll regret it. Like if we bought you a sign up, if we comped one of your signups, you're not gonna regret it. I don't know.
It's just like me and the L1. If it gets comped for me, I will not regret taking it.
That's true. Yeah. All right. Here we go. The game is called Picture This. I am going to put a picture of a famous athlete that's not in CrossFit.
Okay. I didn't think it was that, but go ahead.
And you guys are going to tell me which CrossFit athlete you were reminded of.
Okay.
I'm so excited for this.
Me too.
The disclaimer is you cannot pick the same athlete twice.
Of course.
Of course.
So
I need to write down who I picked.
If he pulls up Pablo Sanchez, I might walk out of this room.
Now, so are John and I allowed to pick different people? We're allowed to pick.
I think we need to settle on one.
yeah,
Okay.
you guys got to settle on it. There's 15 of them, so we'll see. All right, first one. Simone Biles.
All right. Tiny, petite little thing. little gymnasty girl, literally the definition of that.
Emma Lawson.
Dude, she's not small at all.
She doesn't have to be small. Simone is not like she's not tiny in gymnastics.
My immediate thought goes to like a Camille type. But Camille's a little too good at everything. Like, need somebody just good at gymnastics.
What? Okay, John and I have very different methodologies on how we're doing this.
It can be from anybody, any era too. It doesn't have to be like current.
Oh, see,
So
I
keep
only
that in
want to do
mind.
current. When I look at Simone, I look at prim and proper and like collected. And I just see Emma Lawson with that. Like, there's not a hair out of place ever. Like,
I'm going to go Emily Bridgers.
Emily Bridgers. Yeah, like everybody.
That's my athlete comp.
Who the hell's Emily Bridgers?
What about Fee Sagafi? Dang it, Vicky, you beat me to it.
I don't think that
because Fee's like pretty and put together all the time. Like,
yes, but I don't get.
She's
happy
a little
vibes
gymnasty
off
girl.
Simone.
Yeah, Simone's a little depressed. Back to Emily Bridgers. No offense, Emily. No.
I feel your Emily Bridgers pick because she was sort of like poised all the time.
And she's a gymnast to a T. This is back when you had specialists.
No offense, Carrie, but
what about Fusile?
Simone's too good.
Okay, Rebecca's not good enough for that. Emily Bridgers is not that much better than Rebecca Fusile. I'm sticking by Emily Bridgers, like, because just because this is what I'm thinking. You're just good at gymnastics. Now I get that Simone is like the best gymnast ever, but
John, you're so stuck on the gymnastics thing. It's like
we're picking different athletes.
What happens when we get to football? It's like, well, that guy's definitely it's Jason because he's good at football.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, chat. You get to pick Emma Lawson.
Ray Lewis out there. I'm Jason Khalipa. Like that's
Emma Lawson or Emily Bridgers.
Oh, you want to? Okay, you want to pull it up? We could do that.
Yeah, pull it up.
Emily Bridgers or Emma Lawson. This is what we've come to.
We're not going to do 15 of them.
They can just put it in the chat. Don't worry about the poll. Emma, Carrie. Okay.
Guys, Carrie's not an option.
Oh, Emily. God. We're 1-1. Lawson.
You guys are on. Carrie is not an option.
You guys suck. All right, 10 seconds.
Kyra.
Bridgers.
All right, Emily Bridgers. That's what we're going with.
All right, Emily Bridgers. Let's go.
I hate that. Okay.
Let's go. All right.
Are we getting canceled?
Oh, my God.
Oh, come on. Elizabeth Akinwale. We could be better than that.
That'd be a bit more accurate. Here we go.
Nothing like Akinwale.
What about Victor Hoffer?
Oh, dude.
As Simone?
Yeah.
I get it.
Because of the gymnastics, you know what I mean?
No, but he's also like all pretty little Frenchman. No, I'm sticking with Emily Bridgers.
All right, Emily Bridgers. Next up, LeBron James.
There's one answer for this. There's one answer. It's Matt Fraser.
Okay. I'm good.
Matt Fraser. All right.
It's Matt Fraser. So wait. Think about this. I was thinking about Michael Jordan.
You're the best at everything. Yep. Next.
No.
The GOAT of your sport.
Think about it.
You're the greatest player of all time. Yeah.
No fan hates Michael Jordan, but people hate LeBron James.
Yeah, no. I'm with it. And
same thing here.
Yeah, and Rich is so like aura is half of his deal. Like how he felt when he was competing is like everything to the people that you know what I mean. Like it really is, and I understand. And I would say Rich is the GOAT because of what he's done afterwards. I would say Rich is the greatest influence of all time, but just the best guy ever is Matt Fraser, regardless of how you feel. I think we're in agreement.
I don't want to seed this because like LeBron's not better than Michael, but I will
Yes,
let it
he
go
is.
for now.
Let's go. Next.
All
Glad
right,
we
next
could agree.
one. Peyton Manning.
Okay.
Oh!
This is tough. Okay.
No,
'Cause he's smarter than everybody. Like, he's not actually like more talent. He's very talented, but he's not like Aaron Rodgers talented. But he is smarter than everybody.
I want to give him a Jack Farlow.
Dude,
but
I'm thinking-
I like your description, Brent.
I'm thinking Pat Vellner.
Because
Peyton's
he's
not
friendlier than
Tom
Pat.
Brady. Pat's really friendly though when you know him. Like, every athlete I've ever spoken to is like, Pat's awesome. And just because Pat's never been awesome to me doesn't mean he's not awesome when he's with other people. All I do is literally talk about how bad or good somebody is, right? Like, every athlete I've spoken to that is like been with Pat in a friendly environment say he's the funniest guy in the world.
Yeah, but I don't think he's calculated like Peyton.
Dude, I get your Brent Fikowski. I do, but Peyton's not like quirky the way Brent is. Brent is like a nerd. Peyton's just smart.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
And, and Peyton had some troubles there early in the season.
and you know,
He
Peyton
couldn't
could
get
never beat
past
Brady.
the,
He never could beat Tom. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll give you Vellner. My vote's still for Brent, but I'll give you Vellner.
Dude, we can vote on this one. Can we vote on this one? They're so
No,
alike.
We're not.
Brent's
No,
been
I
used
like-
to-
I'm the tiebreaker.
Okay.
I'm going with Pat.
No.
All right, next up, Serena Williams.
Oh no, you're in a dark zone for me.
What's that supposed to mean? Not
It's
a light,
just
not
like-
a light zone.
I don't know very
Why'd
much
you say
about
dark zone, Tyler?
I don't know very much
racist.
about Serena. Like, I've never been a super fan of tennis, let alone athletes in tennis.
Serena's very liberal. I think Danny is too easy of a thing to say. I think saying Danny Spiegel is an insult to Serena because Serena's literally, she's better than that.
Oh,
Laura,
I got it. It's Laura.
Laura.
It's Laura.
Yeah. I'm with
She-
Laura. I'm with
she's
Laura.
supposed
Sheer
to be the
dominance.
greatest.
When you're dominant at something, you know what I mean. Like, she's good at. She's so much better than everybody, even Tia.
There is a likable quality to Serena, though, that I don't think that Laura has.
There's not. Look up some stuff about Serena. I promise you.
All right, Serena is Laura. Next up, Caitlin Clark.
Oh, dude, I love Caitlin Clark. Oh man. Okay.
It's Lucy.
It is Lucy. Oh, yes. Dude, that is the best call. That's the best call. New on the scene, just taking kids to school.
Same
blowing it
celebration
up.
there.
Oh, man. It is
Although-
Lucy Campbell. They even look kind of alike.
Yeah, they're both very, very pale.
Dude, that's
Caitlin-
amazing.
So, like, but you have to question, though, it's like, Tia.
No, listen, Caitlin's not the best WNBA player ever. Just because
I think Go ahead.
she might be,
Right.
but like
We
she's
don't know
literally had a rookie year and was hurt the next year. You can't. You know what I mean?
Caitlin
Like,
feels cool like Lucy too. Like you can hang with
Yes.
Lucy, you can hang with Caitlin. I like this.
yes,
All right.
dude, that was the best.
All right, next one, Charles Barkley.
Oh, this is great. Very likable. This should have been Pat.
It's
It should-
Jason. It's 100%
No,
Jason.
it's not Jason. It's not Jason. Jason's smarter than Charles Barkley.
Is he?
Dude, I get it. I get wanting to say this is Jason, but like,
Who else could it be?
have you seen Charles Barkley golf swing? Like, Charles Barkley is too goofy to be Jason.
Okay, the only reason I would change
I wouldn't
Jason,
consider Jason goofy. Jason is just
Who would you consider goofy?
He's a bro. Like, I wouldn't say he's goofy. He's smarter than you think. I think he sounds not.
I think
as smart
Charles
as he
is too.
John Young. Then
No, stop it. Let's just think about it for a minute. Is a little bit chubbier. Chubby Justin Medeiros? No.
Trev.
Who's
Let's dude.
super likable? Who's super likable? Chase?
No, because Charles's career, like he's had a great commentating career, but his basketball career was better than his athletic career.
Chase isn't quite equal. Oh goodness! Oh no!
I was gonna say this, Travis Williams.
No, dude, this is a tough one, man.
The only reason I don't want it to be Jason because Jason is Magic Johnson.
I don't know if he's Magic Johnson, but what? Has anybody commentated that like after they?
Yeah,
dude, it might be
Stacy Tovar.
No, he's not Stacy Tovar. You might be right. I can't think of another person because they have to be like really likable too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Yeah,
Jason could be Shaq.
Jason could be Shaq. I like Jason better as Shaq than Charles.
I just don't like Jason.
But Charles is more likable than Shaq. Shaq's just had a better career. This is really tough, man.
And like Jason and Dallins, like
can we come back to this one?
Not the same.
No.
I just don't have anybody that immediately comes to my mind. I understand that it's like some people are saying Jason Khalipa, and I understand that. Charles Barkley's not Jason Khalipa.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody who is as likable as Charles.
Like Dallin is as likable as Charles, but Dallin's not like Charles.
He's not like Charles at all.
I actually think Pat back in the day was as likable as Charles, and he's not like him at all.
I think it's Jason.
Dude.
Yeah, I think it's
Jason. I don't want it to be Jason. No, like let's think about some old people.
That Scott Panchik is nothing like
Charles nothing. That's the worst thing I've ever heard anybody say. Jacob Hepner.
It's not as right as Jason.
I know, dude. I'm with you, but I just feel like there are better people for Jason, and I don't want to give him something and then have like a better person. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like Jacob Hepner's really likable. He's well spoken. He speaks a lot, like in things, and I don't. Do you just want to say Jason?
Josh. Yeah, let's just say Jason.
Josh. It's not Josh. You guys, they have to be likable, like everybody likes them.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying Josh isn't likable, but Josh has enemies. Let's go with Jason.
All right, Jason is Charles Barkley.
Except for women from what is it, Austin or San Antonio?
This is Rich.
It's Rich.
Michael Jordan.
Rich.
Rich.
That's
Rich.
It's
easy.
There's never been a more direct comparison.
Oh, Randy Moss.
There's your Jason.
No.
Dude, no. Hey. You know who this is? Rock with me for a minute. This is Austin Hatfield.
No.
Has
just because he's from West Virginia.
No. That works too. But he has all of the gifts to be like otherworldly. And Randy Moss never won a championship. He never won a championship. And he's a freak, and everybody knows he's a freak. Dude, this is Austin Hatfield.
But the thing about, this kind of
not by body, but just by traits.
He like couldn't stay out of his own way. And like he didn't work for it at all, and he just shows up and he wins anyway. Dude, it could be Austin.
Like, tell me a better person than Austin.
The thing about Randy is the controversy. It's similar to who's the down guy who played for the Bulls, funny hair.
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman. I want Austin to turn into Dennis Rodman. Just say it because that lives in Austin 100%.
No, I don't agree with whatever's happening right now.
Not a chance.
No, I love Randy Moss. I really do love Randy Moss through and through. My cousin smoked weed with him one time.
All right, we'll act like that's a thing.
I'll give him Austin.
Hey, what about Gee?
No. Gee. God, yeah, it's Gee.
It's just it's so.
I
gifted.
like him better. I like Randy better than I like Gee, but you're not wrong.
I so gifted, but like
Well,
doesn't really care.
Randy won though. Is the thing.
And Randy was good at a lot of things too. Like if you're just his receiver, it's not like he was just fast, right? I like Austin better than Gee, but
I don't know. Gee's better at things than you think. He's good at gymnastics.
He won kind of like Randy too. Like he's always he always does decent.
yeah, but Randy is literally one of the best all-around receivers ever. Like it's not like
Right.
he was.
Yeah, but Gee's also been in the top 10.
He's not one of the best. Dude, 7th and 10th, and he's went like it's not the same. It's not the same. Like you're thinking, like Deshaun Jackson is more of a Gee, right? Like Randy's all around fantastic. If you want to put Gee because he's just more athletic than everybody, and he's just more athletic and just faster than everybody, that's fine. You can. I think Austin fits the bill better than.
If she were better, DB.
I don't hate Danielle Brandon. I actually think Danielle Brandon fits better than all of them.
Is that your answer?
I like Danielle Brandon, man. I like that a lot.
Yep.
Daniel Brandon's Randy Moss. All right, next up.
All right.
Messi.
I'm out. I don't know shit about Messi.
This is tough. He's so small. He's the best soccer player ever, man.
I don't know anything about his demeanor. Because that's what I'm going off of. Huh?
Stoic, JR like.
Okay.
Jeff Adler.
I can see it.
I'll go with it. I
don't know anything about soccer. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, that's really apt for me. I don't really care about Adler. Just it's the same thing about Messi. Like I don't care.
Well, there you go. That fits both tides.
Yeah. All right. Next up. Sha'Carri Richardson.
Shit.
There's your Danielle Brandon.
Damn it.
My gosh. Spin. Poor Danielle Brandon. We messed that up. We messed that up. I didn't see that one coming.
It's Sarah.
Why? Sarah doesn't run good.
Your ability to pick people and the reasoning is so wild. Yes, it's Danny. It's Danny.
No, it's not Danny.
It's Danny.
No,
dude.
no way. No way.
Who comes in with these 8-inch nails? Danny would do that.
No, she wouldn't.
Dude,
She comes in with the eat me.
The chat
shit.
has some good ones.
If Gazan were...
It's not Gazan either, dude. No way.
There's one very direct way in which it's Gazan.
They both got popped for...
She's not
the
at all
CBD.
like
Oh,
Gazan.
wow. Wow. I don't know if people would put those two together, but that's amazing.
What's the criteria? That's a good question. We have no idea what the criteria
John has
is.
his and I have mine.
That's right.
Yeah, don't worry about the criteria.
I'm sticking with Danny because we don't have Danielle.
I kind of like Gazan.
I mean, she is a freak, like athletically.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I like Gazan. I kind of want it to be Gazan.
There you go.
All right, Gazan.
One very specific way in which they are similar.
One reason.
All right, dude, she is like one of the best runners in the world.
Oh.
No, dude, Ricky's nothing. Ricky's the opposite of Sha'Carri Richardson, like
Ricky.
personality.
Ricky's smoking weed every now and
Yeah,
again.
but Sha'Carri's like, let me tell you about what I did today. Ricky's like, huh.
Ricky's doing that too. You just don't know what he's saying.
No, dude. No. I'm way more about Alex than. And Alex is sheer off of ability and then a little instance that Spin did to you.
All right, next up.
Ricky should have been Moss.
Ricky could have been Moss.
That would have been a good one.
Ricky should have been? Can we go back? Can we put Ricky as? Can we change it?
All right, you can change it.
Let's Ricky Garrard's Randy Moss.
And then she's DB.
And she's and Shakari's Danielle Brandon.
Yeah.
I want you to post like faces next to each other. This is a post for sure, Spin.
Yeah, of course.
Danielle Brandon is Shakari Richardson. Ricky's is Randy Moss. I like it. Next.
All right, here we go. Michael Phelps.
James. Just a goofy looking tall dude who's good at swimming.
I was gonna say Brent, but it is just 'cause
Yella
he's tall.
Hosta.
Why not Tia?
Oh, I like Tia more than Phelps.
Yeah. I feel like we have another, do we have any GOATs left? You think he'd pull out Wayne Gretzky? Because we don't know nothing for hockey. So we could just say Tia's the best one,
I like Tia like I like Wayne. That's for sure. More than I like Phelps.
Yeah. You and Wayne are on a first name basis.
Yeah, we're big buddies.
That took me a minute to figure out who you were talking about.
I live up north now, dude. I love hockey. Phelps also plays. He do be doing that.
Yeah, he's not Brent just off of personality.
No.
I like Yella, dude.
I like Yella based off personality.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's and we don't have a lot of Europe flavor.
Yeah.
Yella's
All right.
a great swimmer.
I don't agree, but hey, that's your guys' call. Gella. All right, Michael Phelps is Gella. Tiger Woods.
Tia.
All right, that's Tia.
There we go. Yes.
Yeah.
I was holding out for like somebody just
else.
great. Yeah.
I hope she doesn't have the back half of the career that Tiger did, but
Poor Shane. Tia's just running around.
Feel bad for Shane. Next up, Megan Rapinoe.
Oh, gross. Danny Spiegel.
no.
John Woolley.
Did we pick Laura?
Can we pick John
Yeah.
Woolley?
Sure.
Let's pick John Woolley, dude.
It is John Woolley.
Dude, they look like each other.
No, wait. Who was leading the damn revolts back during the games?
3
Laura.
volts.
Laura, but we already picked Laura, right?
Yeah, I think we go John Woolley. In honor of Taylor.
Okay, John Woolley.
John Woolley.
He's gonna make the post now, John.
What? Yeah, I've got nothing. What are you going to say about me?
I wouldn't even say not Annie or Katrin. No.
No, it's not Annie or Katrin.
Yeah,
All right,
Woolley.
John Woolley. Alex Ovechkin.
Who is Alex Shevechkin?
That's Ricky. That's Ricky. I know
Yeah,
we've
if we're
already
gonna-
picked him, but he's a barbarian, and
Okay.
he's freaking awesome. But he's a
I thought
barbarian.
you knew hockey.
I do. I just said it's from 20 years ago.
Dude,
I'm
Alex
doing my research
Ovechkin
up.
is like one of the best hockey players ever. Dude, this is Ricky to a T, but then we have Randy Moss that we have to deal with. Roman.
I don't know anything. So what's he like as a person, Shevechkin?
I don't know. He's Russian.
He's Russian.
He
We
is
can't just
Russian.
do it based on Russian. Like,
Yeah,
is
we
he
can.
rowdy?
Absolutely. We
Yes,
can.
he's
Let's
very
go.
rowdy.
Let's go.
He has
Let's
like
go.
the most goals scored in
Dude, he's
NHL
Roman.
history.
He's Roman.
All right, I'll give him Roman.
We have to, Ricky is Randy Moss.
Ricky or Roman. Okay, that's fine. Roman really is pretty rowdy of a dude. Like he's
He's just
the,
like a
the language
kind-hearted
barrier.
rowdy,
Yeah.
instead of like a I'm gonna punch you rowdy, right? Alex
think he
Ovechkin's like in a bar rowdy,
It would be Ricky, but
All right.
but we need Randy. We need somebody for Randy Moss. We don't have anybody
Yeah.
for Randy Moss.
Yeah, I like Ricky as Randy anyway.
all right. Aaron Rodgers.
Spacey, kind of.
The most unlikable person.
I like Aaron.
Cool, dude.
I think he's
Aaron-
weird. I like him because he's weird.
Aaron is an a-hole. Yep.
Travis Mayer.
No. Travis is not. Travis, what? That is an insult to Travis.
No, I also like Travis. They
Yeah, but
have-
Travis, a lot of people like Travis. Travis is a family man. Aaron Rodgers is a dick, dude. Like, Aaron Rodgers thinks he's God.
I don't think Travis is a dick. I don't think that Aaron's a dick. I think they're particular.
There's no way that those two people are alike.
All right, fine. Who's got weird? It's like Lucas from Canada.
We figure out who people like. So Dominga does not like Rich.
Yeah.
Pool Boy hates Colton. This is hard. I'm trying to figure out who. Is this the last one, Spin?
Who got into some weird stuff? Who's got like into
Ronnie
weird,
Teasdale?
Right, he's not that far out there. Different like
I got you.
recovery methodologies.
Marcus Philly, maybe?
I'll give him a Marcus Philly.
He have that be the placeholder.
Not Bridges.
No,
like
because
Bridges.
Aaron was better than Bridges. She's still like one of the best people. And people like Bridges. Like, I don't think Bridges is that unlikable. He's just a little bit unlikable.
What about Jason?
Do you don't think Jason is likable? Oh,
CrossFit doesn't like Bethany?
Oh, CrossFit hates Bethany.
Ooh, no, Bethany Shadburn's a good one.
Ooh, Ben Bergeron. Ben Bergeron.
I'm not giving him
Dude,
Ben Bergeron.
I think Ben Bergeron fits right now.
Going off of like weird recovery
Will
and
Morad?
weird ways to train, Bethany Shadburn's good.
Will Morad?
Yes.
I like Ben Bergeron so much better than Will Morad.
I do too.
But if that's I'm fine with it if that's what you want to do.
I like Aaron Rodgers better than I like Will Morad, but I'll go with Will.
Going with Will or Ben?
Will.
John, you okay with that?
I'm thinking. I'm just. Is there
Con
anybody
Porter.
more on Con Porter's likable? Yeah. I don't. There's for the lack of nobody else. Yeah.
How dare you say Marcus Hendren?
There it is. That's
Marcus
it.
Hendren is great, man.
Yeah.
Everybody loved Marcus. If I put Marcus on there, it'd be Colton. All day long.
Wait. You put Marcus Hendren up?
Yeah, you pick Colton.
Yeah.
Colton
I got it. I was confused. I was confused too.
Same sport.
Yeah. Like we got
Same
off of the
person.
game, and then you kept going with it. You're like, if I put Marcus up, Colton, and then I was like, I don't know what you just said, but okay.
I wrote some of these down earlier this week. I put Dallin as Bird.
Larry Bird.
Yeah, Larry Bird.
Dallin is Jimmer Fredette.
Jimmer Fredette? Who is that?
Utah shooting guard.
BYU.
These are my notes. Rich, Michael Jordan, Frazier, LeBron, no one hates MJ, Tia, ? Hopper, Magic Johnson, Dallin.
I don't know that one. What is that one?
He just wants the Dallin and Jason, Larry Bird versus Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I honestly I get
But I think Dallin is a bit like Bird. He's yet to hit his peak, and he doesn't have the same strut as Bird yet. But like, he's got the rage like Bird's got.
Yeah, but Bird was
He's nasty, dude.
he
He's nasty.
he stole people's souls, dude. like
Yeah.
that was too nice to be Larry Bird.
My last one was Fikowski is Big White. I was trying to think of Big White basketball player.
Figowski is Sir
Eric
Juris
Montross.
Ilgauskas.
wow. Okay.
Big
And
white basketball player. That's crazy.
I guess we'll wrap it up with the World Fitness Project Season 2. They're back.
Oh yeah, I gotta get in the gear for this one.
Yeah, you need to get ready.
Where is Westfield at?
Great.
It's
It's
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. So May 1st through 3rd, it only contradicts with 3 semifinals that weekend. So good luck with that. You got August 28th and 30th, same weekend, but we're in Indianapolis, and then the World Fitness Finals back in Copenhagen. Only 3 competitions. I guess Dallin was right. He told him, and they listened to Dallin. 4 competitions too much. Tyler, do you agree?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
It's funny how fast they repealed that one.
They did do that. They did repeal that. What was I going to say? The points. It's now just how many points you get. So now it's 600, 600, and 900 points.
Oh, so it's 1.5.
It is 1.5 now of those. And it's almost, it made me think of like P-score, because it matters how bad you beat somebody, you get points versus
they are doing
point
that.
value.
Interesting. Yeah. I'll be sending a cease and desist letter.
Yeah. And then they have one pro division for 50 athletes.
Yep.
Now, I do want to spend some time on this one.
Yeah, the Challenger.
20 signed pros.
Mm-hmm.
This is a tour stop one. So 20 signed pros. They've got the other 10 athletes who competed at finals get an invite.
Mm-hmm.
15 athletes from the qualifier get in, and 5 wild cards.
You're wild. Okay, go ahead, John.
John's got a wild card.
No, I'm a wild card.
Oh,
I've been waiting for the show to announce it, but this is.
I bet you won't give a wild card to Taylor, which is who you should give a wild card to. For real, if you cared about your sport at all.
Oh, dude, it would be so great.
If you, they act, dude. There's
so great.
There's so many ways.
Squatting tour 1.
Oh yeah,
everything would be squatting. Will has a chance to be like the greatest dick of all time. Like, just give Taylor a spot. Max
6 events. Everyone has squatting in it.
if they cared about their sport at all, and they act like we're this big media thing, and there's several ways which I'm going to punch them to death about this. They act like they're this big media force, but it's like, if you want views for your event, giving Taylor a spot in your celebrity shout out would be the first move I made. He's got a big mouth. People hate him. You can make reels all day about it. Why would you not? And then if he falls on his face, good for you. He's going to make a media frenzy. It would be so obvious. That's why I would do it.
What are we doing over there, John?
He's exclaiming me. The other thing is they're devaluing their sport with 5 celebrity shout-outs. That's what they're doing.
Why do you, I mean...
You know it's celebrities?
Huh?
You know it's celebrities?
No, I'm just saying, like, that. Who they're going to invite is people with a lot of followers, or people who are.
The whole point of going season to season was you have to earn your way into it. And now they're just like, here's 5 wild cards, and the people that didn't actually qualify, you still get the freebie into this year
anyway.
And then I guess technically in the second tour stop in Indianapolis, you have to qualify because you don't get a guaranteed in there. But I don't know. I don't like, they have 5 invites each time.
Right.
And so they can just pick their friends. There's no criteria on it. They just pick whoever they want. So, like Noah's in. He could get an invite to the second one. Luca didn't get a pro card at this point unless people decline. He's in the first one. He'll get an invite to the second one. Like, he's not earning it. He has to pay his way. I'm curious to know what the prize money is on the top 50. Like, do only 30 people do it and get prize money?
I want to know if the contracts are the same amount if they go up.
We know the contract amounts.
What are they?
They're 50?
No, they don't.
No,
only 20 athletes. Yeah, we talked about that like a month ago.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But the prize money at each competition
Right.
how that changes. Like, if you're the
payouts
bottom,
go all
the
the way
bottom
down.
20, are you screwed? Like, you get nothing,
Yeah. Or just
probably.
a flat stipend.
Right. So you have no
Travel.
You do get travel for the signed 20. So you got that. And then I know this probably didn't make you very happy, Tyler.
Well, time out. One more before
Yeah.
you move on from the Challenger thing. I do think it was a good move they got rid of the Challenger division.
Yes, it was dumb.
And yeah, nobody was doing it. And then you can actually, if you do the qualifier, you can compete your way into the pros. That's what this should be. Is I like that they, if you're going to play their game, I like that you have signed pros and that challengers can come up and disrupt the whole thing. That's a cool story. Now, you screw it all up with your 5 friend invites and, letting people in who didn't qualify this year in any way. So it's you devalue all of it, but it was a good move. They just screwed it up.
And I think a 50 athlete field is too much. But
Oh, yeah.
It'd be
5
interesting what the competitions are like.
like 5 heats
Event flow and stuff.
is going to get boring. Right. I thought
gonna
they
be
should have
there
kept it
all
at 40.
day.
I thought they should have kept it at 40 and just said 20 pros, 20 challengers, move on. This is true. I did not make it to the challenger division. First qualifier didn't pan out for me.
It's close, though.
And then on the day of the open registration, we got this breaking down the 2026 World Fitness Project season. That was released 4 hours ago, and it has 80 views. 79 views if you don't count me. So people are definitely very interested in it. John, did you watch it?
How long do you have to be on it for a view to count?
30
30
seconds.
seconds.
Oh,
Tyler, did you watch it?
I did watch it enough for review.
I watched
it for
29
about 10
seconds.
minutes.
How long? 29?
29 seconds. I timed
Called
it.
it. Okay.
Yeah. I saw who they're picking to market it and, boost up viewership. And I was like, all right.
All right, guys. 2026 season for WFP.
No.
Right there is whenever I decided to click off. So 7 seconds.
So, okay, you're this big media force, right? Everything, you're paying out the butt for all these big venues and all your contracts and all your fancy lights. And what do? You have a Zoom podcast with Brian Friend, and you get 80 views in 4 hours.
And you came in like, it's just the standard.
With 28,000
Yeah.
subscribers. Think about that.
No good branding or background.
28,000 subscribers have got 80 people to watch
80 views.
So negative. You're getting ready to find out why we're being so negative about it.
We could go live and say Tyler's going to eat a chip and get more views.
We have over 3,000 people who watched our New Year's Day show of you tearing your pec.
I didn't
That was demonetized and not pushed out by the algorithm of YouTube because of your music. And we still got 3,000 plus views.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Can you help me out, Spin, with this? Tyler. Tyler, did you have something important? Do you want to go first?
No, go ahead.
I
get
didn't.
to my
I didn't.
piece.
Okay. I didn't want to hijack you.
No.
Okay. Do you think that they are so against us because of how our initial feelings towards them were? If not, I just wonder why. It seems dumb to be so against us. And if they say you're not, I just looking to get the friendly train to market you like that's where you're gonna go through.
Well, how do you think the friend?
I feel like you are against us, and I'm just wondering why. Why are you so against us? We would have people on the show. Not that I'm saying I want them on the show, but we would. You know what I mean? You would, Spin. You're all about it, right?
I tried a year ago to do
No,
that.
I know. That's why I'm like we're not against it.
Yeah.
I just you can't think that this is good.
I think I have come out and said that I'm against it.
No. I'm not saying that we're not against it, but like, do they hate us because we're against it, or like, because you would still get more views just by trying to find a common ground or saying this is what we're doing. Eat it.
Oh, I mean, like
I think
Then,
CrossFit.
and you could hate it the whole time, Tyler, but it would get more people to know about it. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think slowly but surely people associated with WFP have been prohibited from doing podcasts, third-party podcasts.
right. It's like let's think about like I want to look at some facts. Number one, I said the CrossFit Open was going to have under 200,000 signups this year. That was a prediction. I'm happy they're not, but that's pretty negative, don't you think? And CrossFit still plays ball with us.
They're still
They
getting a T-shirt.
know how to play the
We
game.
want it
Still
to
getting T-shirts. I do want it to
And you
succeed.
know, and you're not yet. I don't think you could say it until it happens. I don't think it's coming.
Yeah, we don't know.
Here's the catch, though. Roll back to when this first got announced. Do you guys remember what I said?
You were pumped.
I was like, this presents a real issue for CrossFit. This could be really big. So for everybody that's like, oh, these guys have been doom and gloom about this the whole time, you're very wrong. I thought they were a real threat. The reason that I have said that I'm against it, they've pushed me into this corner. They've definitely been playing a little bit of, I don't want to say actual politics games, but CrossFit politic games behind the scenes. Do you think that it wasn't on purpose that they came out with this show announcing the season the day the Open started?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why are they so against?
But they won't say they're against it, though, John. They won't
But
say that.
I don't know, and that's the infuriating part.
And the thing that they don't get is that we call out hypocritical stuff. It's like, okay, they've said that they were going to, like, they weren't against CrossFit, but they won't even say the name CrossFit. They've said, you know, we're not trying to interfere with anything, but then they schedule shit right in the middle of the season. Now, it could just be to, like, stupidity, but I know Brian, and I know that he knew the Open was announced today, or that it opened today.
Well, I want to play this one clip here.
How?
We're playing the victim?
How? I'm literally trying to understand.
I don't care to be on their stupid shit. Like,
Why?
I'm not going to be a victim.
Yeah, no, I don't want any orange juice.
I want to play this. Just this is what bothers me with it.
Mexico City Grand Park in Copenhagen for year 2.
Should we rewind to July? Yeah, I think so. I think that's fair. I think the season was more or less wrapped and set in around about July. And then some announcements came out, and we just wanted to have a little bit more flexibility and
some announcements.
Just genuine care for the athletes competing in our league. So we decided to go to plan B and start reworking at least our first tour stop for the 26th season. Because the one did land on another competition. So we spent some time, we did some market research. I mean, you've seen people have joked that, oh, we're just kind of traveling and doing whatever, but we've spent a lot of time in a lot of different communities in this space, doing activations, doing workouts, looking at venues. You just saw what we did. We just announced Mexico City. We did a long trip in Mexico City and activated with gyms there prior to announcing that there's going to be a tour there. So we did a lot of groundwork like that in all of the regions that we were thinking about doing a competition, and just understanding the people there, building relationships. And now that the season's announced, it feels good. We have pre-existing relationships with the fitness community.
He can't say that CrossFit released the schedule and it screwed him over.
Because it was playing in July.
It was playing in July. Yet all the athletes told him 4, so they had to cut one out. Mallorca, that I said, rewind it there,
You gotta
Dallin.
rewind it.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
were
know.
dumper of the week. Dallin told him 4 is too many. They're back to 3. What I reported during the games that Mallorca was the first tour stop that week, that was true. Those guys are leaking it constantly. 2 days ago, before everything got announced, I was told that Mexico City is the first place. Like, there's leaks everywhere. They refuse to say that they changed it because of CrossFit. They're just competitions. They've worked their way into the fitness community. They won't say CrossFit. They talked later about how hybrid is the thing of the future. And like, that's the number one thing out there right now is hybrid racing. That's why they want to get their whole Project One done. So just be honest. And like, at the end of the day, like, think about this. Mexico City is the first one. It's in Latin America. That conflicts with Copa Sur. Copa Sur is the exact same weekend. So you want to draw from the South American and Latin American community who their semifinal is going to be the same weekend.
Right.
They might be thinking they can get them.
People matter
Because Brazil
more.
did drop off. Guy didn't do anything last year. And they're like, I think we can get South America. That might be the thought process. So you don't even actually have a problem with what they're doing. You just have a problem with how they say it, per usual. Right?
I think if they had shoved this into the off season, not a problem. If they made one competition, I still think they should go to one competition and make it the biggest, best competition ever. Just throw it in December. If they had done one competition in Copenhagen for the best athletes and thrown all of the money they're putting in all of the 3 competitions into one, no one would have had a problem.
Right.
But the reason why they started it, they want to take it down. They want to take CrossFit down. They want to steal all their athletes. They want to put it in the middle of the calendar. Tell athletes that they don't have to choose, but basically force them to choose. Like, all of that is not good for CrossFit. It's just not. And if you take away CrossFit, World Fitness Project fails. And they're chiseling away at it.
Mm-hmm.
Are they chiseling?
Yes.
They're they've created an opportunity to do something else, which, I mean, like, I don't think is necessarily like wrong, but like when you say like people matter more, like when that's your fucking thing, it's like, okay, the way to really do the best for people is to make this whole, and I'm not talking about CrossFit, the organization. I'm talking about CrossFit, the community, CrossFit, the open.
Everybody outside of the HQ.
Yeah. I'm talking about that whole thing. And I'm sure they'd be like, that's what we're doing. But you're not. Like, you are very visually detracting from CrossFit on purpose. So you have, like, bad intentions. And if you create this rift, people will separate, and then the whole community gets weaker as a whole because they won't, they are creating themselves as the enemy. And so people who are on that side will then treat CrossFit, the community, as the enemy.
I want to address this from Clock. Do the other 2 stops conflict with CrossFit events? Just because the 2 don't specifically interfere, the way that they've structured the season interferes. Because they can't just skip the first event. They have to do it if they want to have a chance at continuing their pro card and being competitive. So they have to compete in May, right in the middle of the season. It doesn't matter that the other 2 are outside of that. Secondly, they've adjusted their training, but they've not peaked for the games. They're not peaking for anything.
That's been the way of Rogue.
And they're now getting hurt. They're getting burnt out. They're withdrawing from competitions. They've always had opportunities to compete. They could compete at Wadapalooza. They could compete at Road. They could have competed at Dubai, Down Under Championship. And that's right, Dallin. They always had all these opportunities to compete more often and make more money, but they never chose to because they
Right.
they didn't want to compete that many times.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And so when you come in there and you put it in the middle of the season, and now you have athletes who are in Latin America and they have to make a decision of, do I go to Copa Sur or do I go to WFP? And we're going to have 3 competitions on the same weekend, plus Magic City Games. That's Masters, so I'm not counting those. All on the same weekend. Do you think that sponsors want to get involved when there's that many things going on at the same time? When you have two different types of competitions, not just 2 semifinals, right? It creates issues. And they're not trying to build it up. They're trying to take it over.
At least they took the one event out, though.
Yeah, that's what that's really well said, Spin. It'd be different if they were trying to build it up and like they just happen to interfere from time to time or something like that. But we know that's not what they're doing. That's
fair.
what we
That's fair.
get peeved by.
That's fair.
Just listen to what Ben and Blair said. They had their qualifier back when their competition was in September.
Out
They
of the way.
They put it in January, out of the way, so it's not in the middle. So you didn't force athletes to have to make a decision or try to do too much. They put it in January. They're not doing that.
You listen to Ben and Blair, you definitely see the difference in, like, we want to make it as easy as possible for the athletes to not get in the way of other things. And then with World Fitness Project, it's not. It's like we had to move it because of another competition.
I don't know if this is Will or somebody, but do we not like competition? Look, there's something to be said. We talked about it a little bit last time. Hiller brought it up in his video of the 2026 predictions. There was something about having some scarcity and not being there all the time and being excited about what you're going to see and the improvements that the athletes do from the games to the game season. Seeing them compete in the exact same type of competition 8 times a year gets a little boring now. If we liked competition, people would be watching Mode Classic last weekend.
Damn, sorry,
Nobody.
James.
I mean,
Hey, don't throw James under the bus like that, man. Miley Wade did work.
It was a good competition. You got to see rising stars like Miley Wade, Josh Felix, Trista.
Yeah.
Like, there were a bunch of athletes that are semifinals. They're getting better. Like, there was a live stream for 5 of the 6 events, and there was 100, 200 people watching, generally speaking. So don't tell me that it's not, well, we want to see more competitions. You guys aren't watching them. How do I know there was 100 to 200 people watching? Because I was watching parts of it.
You were one of them.
Because Spin is one of them.
So don't start with like, oh, you just hate competitions. But if you guys loved watching competitions and all the athletes getting better, you'd watch that, and we're not seeing it. So this whole argument about, well, you just want to see competitions every week. When I look at the calendar I put up, you don't. You don't.
Because you're seeing enough of it. It's like CrossFit's more about the story almost than it is like the competitions are more about the story than they are about like the actual events that happen. It's different. You're missing the point entirely. Orange juice.
Been so ate up.
Yeah. Also, like I do want to pull this one. Yes, I was smiling about this. This actually makes me like Tyler's combine idea more once per year to get more money to athletes without wrecking their season. Here's the thing though. They won't be doing you won't be doing CrossFit because people are tired of watching it.
It's 2-minute things.
What? Just do something different.
It's 2-minute things.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
Not
That's why people.
Workout.
That's why people like the Invitational, because it was a team, something different. That's why people like watching Wadapalooza teams, because it's something different.
The
SoCal teams too, but even Miami, when they have like the teams of 3, it's something different. They're not
right.
Like it's a different dynamic. Like, we're not watching them do individual stuff. We have to watch Hopper duck his head underneath the worm and like laugh about that, right? Like that was fun. But seeing them compete individually at the same field 6, 7, 8 times a year now, it loses something.
That's why I wouldn't want the combine to be like just CrossFit events, because it's like we know how good CrossFitters are at CrossFit. We don't want to see that anymore. We want to know like what's their vertical, and like what other cool shit that they can do that other people also do that we can relate to. We know what they can do fitness wise.
But like anybody could do the combine. Like you could
Yes.
do it at like it would be something you could do at your gym.
Or just one of the pieces. But it's like we're so bad as CrossFitters about trying to just CrossFit everything, and it's like we know this from the level 1. We know this from the methodology. Is like there's more things to fitness than just like being in the box, and that's what the idea of the combine would be, is decorating how much like what your fitness is totally outside of
that was
box.
the Tahoe Throwdown.
Yeah,
it was CrossFit, but they did weird crap.
shit. Yeah.
It's been over 2 hours. I'm calling it. Before you guys leave, first of all, sign up for the Open now. Go follow the instructions on how to actually add the hashtag, the barbell spin. Get on that. We'll get teams set up before the Open starts, so don't wait until the end because it'll be too late. Make sure you go to one of our sponsors, King Kong, Manta Sleep, Frog Grips, Code Spin everywhere. Go there. Best bags, best sleep masks, best grips out there.
Seriously.
Get those. And outside of that, we'll see you guys next week.
I apologize to absolutely nobody.